Okay, here we are with the second video about the stones. So these are all odds and ends, and this box that I got at the auction was clearly about the stones and maybe the gold that's in some of the jewelry and stuff too. So let's take a look at some of the stones that we have. It's always nice to go through history and see the old pieces they used to make, the design, see if any of them will come back, be cool. Be nice if they did. Alright, let's start with this one here. Look at that. So you can see two of the good stones are there, as far as the greenish look. And that center one. What's really nice is you can look at them like this with the light and see that they're not even scratched on the top. Look at that. So that always makes me wonder if they're real and what the value of some of these may be. I mean, look at this. This is pretty. I love this one. It's got the beautiful green. Look how beautiful that is. Look, you can see they're not scratched up on top. And then the other stones that are in it. And apparently must have been a pin or something, because I see no way of, where's the hookup? Where's anything about it? So was this sewed in to the clothing? Maybe by these little pieces right here, since there's one in the middle of each, but it does not look like it had hooks to anything. So it might have been in clothes, like on the lapel, like that. And look how beautiful that is. Pretty. Very nice. Okay, then you have just the regular ones. Must have been like a birthstone. Definitely a pendant. And this piece here. There's two of them. So, I think I have a new hobby. I think this is learning. This doesn't look very old. Now this, I really question this stone here. It's a men's clip-on. Look at that. It's like between a burgundy and grape. I don't see no special markings of who may have made it. You can tell by the age, by the way it's welded on or whatever. But what is this stone? I want to learn, so I appreciate comments letting me know. Well, this is rather interesting. Looks dark like that, but yet it's not. Very different. Okay, don't know what that was supposed to be. And this one here is just a fish. Now look at this heart. Got a few of these nice little pendants. looking, you see it's not scratched out. Different, isn't it? And this next one here only has a few stones still left in it. Maybe look like little diamonds, I guess. Look at this. Not sure what this was either. Doesn't look on the back like it was sewed onto something. I don't know. Doesn't look like anything was attached to it. Well, you can see it has like rows of pearls and rows of what looks like diamonds. Very different. Now look at this. Now this is antique. Look at that. This apparently, I don't know, it's got like a little hook right there. Probably was a pin. But look at this. There's no marking of who made it. But look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's got pearl and what looks like a diamond. Isn't that a unique one? What a very nice, unique piece. Isn't that beautiful? I like it. It's very interesting. You know anything about this piece? Go ahead and leave it in a comment. Almost looks like it's very important. Like it played a role in history other than just being a pin. Like it really meant something, and it's got a history behind it. A story to tell. Don't you think so? What a unique looking piece. Very interesting. Like it. I love playing with jewelry. Look at this. It's got a few of the blues missing here for stones. Isn't that funny how they designed jewelry back in the old days? Okay, so it was a pin. Because you can see where something was there. Across the top. So it'd be up like this on you. Really neat. Okay, and this one's a pin. Piece is missing. Even though this piece is missing and people are saying, oh, you're showing a junk video. No, I'm not. This is all our history. This is all part of the jewelry history. Oh, look at this one. This opens up. Don't know why it opens up. Have no idea. But it opens up. So what on earth was that for? I'm thinking maybe it went through a scarf. You put a scarf around your neck and then this was on there. It's the only thing I can think of. Because for it to open up like this, that makes no sense to me. But it was used for something. So see, there's history. What is this piece? What was it used for? It's got like little diamonds all around it. Nice piece. Interesting. Okay, now we got another interesting one. Look at this. Pendant. Strange, but interesting. Nice. Elegant. Very different. Nice. I like it. Alright, and then here we have one that I believe may have been a pin or pendant. The looks of that. But look at that, isn't that pretty? Just to put on your lapel or something. Okay, somebody must be around outside. Exciting the dog. Oh, look at that. Very pretty. Just the extra pieces. Now these pieces here, rather strange because you can tell it was part of something. I don't know if it was all one. Look at the stones on them. There's another piece. So I have a feeling this may have been a whole necklace broken off. Or maybe a whole pendant. Maybe it just went like this. I don't know. Pieces. And of course we have just a few of the old chains. And look at this. When we were kids, we made a confirmation. We used to have these. So it was nice to see. That was in the box too. Then we have some rings. This one only has one stone. Nice green one. This one has one stone also, a beautiful green one. One of the two small ones, of course. This one's a Mother's Day one. That's all the stones missing there. Oh, look at this one. That must have been quite the interesting ring. Some stones still on it. And this one here, someone took the stones off. The big stone that might have been in the middle, so this must be getting it ready for metals. And look at this. What a unique piece. I believe it's a bracelet. Look at that. And this is what you got for a stone. And you come down and you got another stone there. Interesting, huh? I have no idea what this other one is for. Probably had another stone on it too. That's got the little stone. And you have the big stone. Very interesting. Okay, now we get into some of the bracelets. Or maybe it's part of a necklace, I'm not sure. But here we have the stones. I think these blue stones might be important. You can see from the way the light shines on them that they're not scratched up or anything. This is the back side. Very beautiful piece. Very nice. I really like these blue stones. See the thickness? You can see how the stone's in there. Yes. And we have this one here. I really like that. The flower, the pearl. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Just not complete. It's the back side. Don't see no name on it. So we have 1, 2. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, look at that. Beautiful piece. Makes you wonder what time in history did they have this beautiful piece. This is nice. And let's see. Oh, this one's missing the flower. Then we have another full one. And then we have one with just a flower and the pearl. But it's so beautiful. I love it. Just a detail in the design. See, all history. Beautiful history. Okay, and then we have this blue one here. A lot missing. A lot of them missing to this one. It's got the stones up here, but it's missing the blue stone. Of course, just some more of that simple design. I didn't know if maybe there was a name. But of course there's not. So beautiful. Look at that. Almost looks like fingernails with a little crown on top of them. Just the design is different. Alright, then we have this one here. These are beautiful. Very different. Now this one here actually has one clip-on earring to go with it. Oh, it's got a name on it. Sneer. Oh, that's the first piece that's got a name on it. Look at that. So that's got some. Now this here is rather unique. These are, well, I guess they all hooked onto each other. So that one would hook on. And that next piece here hooks on. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't showing. See how it's got a hook? And on the top of each one of these is a stone. And that would just hook onto there. And you get some more. But all I have is these two pieces for this. And this little one here. Look at this. Different design, huh? Simple in the back. And that goes with this piece here. This goes this way, maybe. I don't know. They got to hook up somehow. Yeah, each one of them. Okay. You already have one. I'll maybe turn you around. There you go. So that's going to be back attached. Alright. And we have this here. Very, very interesting piece. Must have been in a necklace. Interesting for sure. Just trying to see where it might have hooked up. Oh, probably right through here, where it's, you know, it's got the metal worn out look. Right there. Now the question is, what is it made of? Almost looks ivory to me. Definitely different. So, this will be all for this video. Stay tuned for the next one because we still got some pendants over there and a whole bunch of little cases with stones in it. So this is all about learning about stones. I'm hoping to learn. All right. I appreciate any help anybody can give me. It would be helpful. Alrighty. Bye-bye now.